In beautiful Harrisonburg, Virginia, Bridgeforth Stadium. On the run, it's Meadows. Tackle is made
Let's see if we can get
after a pickup of 3.
Stop to. Don't know what this play is, but we're all figuring it out.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They've made third
Penn State is still got upset by Marshall, by the way. We're fourth and 6.
Make it a stone wall on third down. Marshall will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. First one's on its way, and the leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The Thundering Herd offense ready to come out and get this drive going. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
We're gonna get nothing.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, you got something now.
He's got an open man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Trying play action.
Hold on to it.
It's Payne. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Might be changing the route.
This Texas route's usually on guard. It's really weird because
find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running into the open space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at
I think we're field goal. We're pushing.
Pocket breaking down.
Lyman, out.
And down he goes.
I was gonna, you know what? Let's just.
And they get
We
to
don't
the
have enough
corner.
boots. Let's
Wait
just.
just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
We're just gonna go for it. We don't get it. We don't
down,
get it.
looking for the completion. Escapes the pressure to his right. Got a man in the middle.
Oh, he ran out of it.
He's not
Oh God, he ran out of the first down. Get the thing.
They'll be able to get on one more play before quarter's end.
Jersey number up there.
He leaves it with his back. Makes it past the marker. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. First play of the period, 1st down here. To the ground, he's got it again. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Gonna try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. With the catch, it's Payne. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws for the tight end. Almost had the completion, just missed it. So now it's 2nd and long. Pulls and fires complete.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Absolutely. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some
All
explosive
right, we got a big
plays.
game, man.
The
And
passing
that
game is
game was
obviously
insane.
the
I think I
easiest
got
way.
that.
Jesse, put more speed
I
on
am
the
not
field.
good at field goals.
Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit up.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Thundering Herd needing a ton of ground to get it to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He got enough, slides, and moves the sticks on 4th and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. On the option. Hard running there. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Probably should have turned off 2 clock. Turned off the shoot clock.
He's working against the clock. On the run, fires downfield.
And we're picking.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. The field goal.
He missed it. He missed it. All right, we're going to go back on mute. It's going to go quietly, I guess.
So Marshall is out on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He lets one fly deep. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose him.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They want to throw it. Dumps it to the back. With the catch, it's Meadows. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with might have a chance. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Meadows. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Here's the pressure. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming, trying to get away. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch, and he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this.
Touchdown, Thundering! Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. To the air, it's Turner. Rifles it down the middle. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Caught behind the line. It's Payne. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23 in this deep. There's a crease. Brought down right at the 10, and this defense keeps him away from the 1st down line, but will they go for it on 4th down? So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is... No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best. This is Jones C. Edwards Stadium in Huntington, West Virginia. Looking for room, it's Meadows. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Quarterback making checks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right down the middle. It's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Off play action. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Marshall quick to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. On the option. And he waltzes in for the score. Looking to throw on 1st down. He turns that loose down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Marshall will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to return it. They make the stop, and that is exactly. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion, it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Here's a little room there. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And it slips through his feet. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Looking to the big tight end. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. Marshall will be forced to punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch at the 35. And the punt. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Now on the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Second down, he'll throw it. A strike downfield. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The quarterback takes a knee.
Alright, everybody, this will be the end of this video. Have a good day. I think this we're moving with like 5-1.
Yeah, Reese, big time
Never know.
players make big
But
plays
we
in
didn't do
big
that good
games,
this
and
game.
that's what happened in
We'll do
this
better next
circumstance.
week.
As a coach,